What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So it's a little chilly down here in my garage. I am wearing obviously a t-shirt, probably gonna throw a flannel on, but honestly looking like Granger Smith today. Earl Dibbles Jr. freaking rocking it. I'm Earl Dibbles Jr. I'm a country boy. People don't know if I got a schedule or not, but I do. I got a tough schedule. Alright, guys, enough of the bullshit. Let's put in a pinch of dip. And I apologize ahead of time if I seem kind of like sniffly. Plowing snow like 2 days ago and stuff like that. Been in and out of the plow truck. Really fucked with my sinuses, I'm not gonna lie with you. So anyway, today we're going to do a video on the 6.0 Powerstroke. Now, I did post something on Instagram for people to kind of give me ideas of what they want to see for the Sad Truth videos. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram already, it's at Snussycopen. I'll put like a little thing down at the bottom here. Drop a comment down there what you guys would like to see, whether you guys, DM me, whatever. I'm all for it. I'm all for what you guys want to see. There's all sorts of fun, different vehicles that we can do. So today we are going to do the 6.0 Powerstroke. Stroke. 6.0. Forget it. As always, this video is not meant to offend anybody that owns a 6.0 Powerstroke. It's simply for fun. It's simply if your buddy has a 6.0, show him this video. I mean, a lot of this is kind of joking around. Some of it's true, some of it's not true, but that's the fun in it. You guys have to figure out what's true and what's not true. A lot of it's stereotypes and shit like that. So, here we go. Alrighty, so here we go. The 6.0 Powerstroke, the most hated Powerstroke out there. The 6.0 Powerstroke had some pretty big shoes to fill with replacing the 7.3 Powerstroke, which was a very well-known motor for many years in the middle of the model year 2003. The 6.0 was equipped with output specs of 325 horsepower and 570 foot-pounds of torque, compared to the 275 and 525 in the 7.3s. The Powerstroke definitely had more power, and the acceleration was much faster. A lot of you guys that own a 7.3 know that the 7.3 is a dog when it comes to 0 to 60 times and just speed in general, and a lot of that had to do with the variable geometry turbocharger. Alrighty, guys, so I'm actually just going to kind of read this off of a list on a forum. That's some of the common issues that happen with both the early and the later model 6.0s. Oil cooler failure, EGR cooler failure, VGT turbo failure, fuel injector control module failure, head gasket failure, and a common injector failure. Most of these problems were major common problems that didn't necessarily fall in an order, but typically just it went from one thing to the next, which my dad kind of had those issues. So that's why a lot of times you guys see people do the EGR delete, which is only kind of one part of the spectrum of everything that's going on, especially once you start having issues with your 6.0. Now, a lot of trucks that are still running today and perform well mostly are your completely bone stock 6.0s. These 6.0s were very, very good trucks if you didn't dick with them at all, to be honest, which I know a lot of people tune for towing, for performance, whatever you guys want to do it for. The stock trucks didn't have nearly the amount of issues that tune trucks had, but my dad's Excursion, which was the 6.0 that he had issues left and right with his. So it's kind of like the luck of the draw. You never really know. But the other thing that people do is if you bulletproof these 6.0s, so if you do the EGR delete, you get the oil cooler stuff situated. They had a little bit of turbo issues. If you guys got all that done and then you did the APR head studs instead of the bolts. You know, the 6.0 was a very, very nice, powerful motor if done properly. Let's put it that way. Freaking truck blew up on the side of the road. Bunch of bullshit. Should have bought a Chevy. Anyway, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, the 6.0 Powerstroke video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys share it with your friends. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel because we are growing, and I don't want to say we're growing at a rapid rate, but we did recently hit 2,000 subs, which is freaking awesome because it's really hard to get 100 subs, let alone to get 2,000. So I think that as we continue to grow, a lot of people are going to be more interested in the content, and I do have an LB7 Duramax, and I'm not making this video because I don't like Powerstrokes. That's not true at all. Honestly, before I got my Duramax, I was going to get a 7.3 Powerstroke. My dad actually had a 6.0 Excursion, which was awesome, and then we started having issues with it. At first, my dad had to drop $7,000 for a bunch of shit that was going wrong with it, and it was an 04, and this all happened like 2015, and he ended up getting it back after spending like $7,000 in repairs, and then like 3 weeks later he had like another $9,000 in repairs. So my dad turned around and got a 6.7 Powerstroke, and that thing is freaking gnarly. I love my dad's new Powerstroke. I love Powerstroke in general. I love Ford. Obviously, I'm more of a Chevy car guy than I am a Ford car guy. I prefer a Camaro over a Mustang any day of the week. But if this was your first time watching a video on my channel, I hope you give it a big thumbs up. Son of a bitch. Anyway, big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. Tell all your friends. Let's get to 3,000 subs, guys. Till next time, see ya.